What's up, everybody? So this video is in English. Um, بس هتكلم عربي بعد كده. So this video is going to be the answers to the questions that I do every week on Instagram. فالفيديو ده رد على الأسئلة اللي بتجيلي على الانستجرام اللي بعملها كل أسبوع. لو أنت مش متابعني على الانستجرام اعمل فولو على الانستجرام بتاعي. كل أسبوع عادة بيبقى يوم الأحد، بس ما عملتهاش الحد اللي فات عشان كان فيه الخصم بتاع البرامج. الخصم خلص. فكنت بعمل بطلع على الانستجرام ستوري وباخد كل أسئلة الناس، وباخد مثلا التوب 20-25 سؤال اللي بتسألوا. فهحطها لكم دلوقتي. قررت انا احطها على اليوتيوب وبس يا معلم. So basically these are the answers to the 20 to 30 questions that I pick out on my Instagram, and that way people, in case my YouTube audience has a few questions that they might have wondered about, you might find the answer in these. So I hope you enjoy. أتمنى أنكم تستمتعوا في الحلقة بتاعت النهاردة. What's up, guys? So I have a coconut here, and this is the first time that I'm going to be trying it. And let's see. It's salty. I'm just fucking with you. This is just a piece of decoration. All right, so I missed the questions on Sunday because there was a promotion, but I'm doing it now, so bring it in. I haven't really read any bodybuilding books recently. If you want to learn bodybuilding, you should buy a program. That's what you should do. But for real, if you want a good book, I suggest Relentless by Tim Grover. But I do have enough money, and I'm still doing what I'm doing now. That being said, the only reason I would retire is because of my back issues that aren't really getting better with time as I get bigger. That is a very strange question that has nothing to do with anything that we're doing here. But luckily I do have an answer because my cousins and all of his friends are dentists in the States, and all of them are making some serious cash. So yes. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, not all the meals, obviously, but one meal a day of pasta is perfectly fine. First of all, that depends on how lean you are, but generally, they can serve a good purpose if taken at the right time to increase your metabolism, get you fuller, increase your power, etc. So it's basically very similar to Dorian Yates' high-intensity training. The only difference is the last set, instead of going to failure on that one set, you do a drop set to avoid injury. Nah, personally, I don't like, whole grains and wheat. And for me, they cause, or for everyone, they cause inflammation, and I just try to stay away from foods that do so. Well, I mean, of course, right? And it's an important trait to have. That doesn't mean that you have to have it, but eventually you should. And don't kid yourselves, just like you date a woman because she's pretty, you have to have security. Well, because for me, they're actually advertising for me. So when a page does a post about me, it gets people curious, like, oh, who's this guy? And then they go check me out, and then they like what they see, and then they follow me. So the translation is can sex build muscles? Well, I mean, I guess it can, work your core muscles and lower back and glutes. That's a good question, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I think the bigger question is, why do I have a boner right before going on stage? Who was there backstage? Oh, that's an easy one. I'd say Rami, and not because she's my friend or anything, but and I would say if my opinion was otherwise, but definitely Rami when he plays second. I'd say like maintaining a certain standard of happiness within my family, like just make sure everyone's doing okay.
Front left sprint.
I'd probably go there to visit, just like to check it out, but I would never like train there, I wouldn't leave Canada for any other place. Yeah. I think the more interesting question here is how many dicks have you seen? And why do you sound so disappointed? So the best way is to watch English movies, English shows, and just find someone to practice with every single day. Misha, what is so tasteful about my arm? No, we've answered that question a million times. Masturbation has no effect on your ability to grow muscles. My life psychologically stressed? No, man. Some of the questions stress me. Ain't that right, baby girl? She takes all my stress away. That is actually a very nice message or whatever comment. Thank you. I don't know what to talk about, but I'll do my best. No, it doesn't really matter to me. I usually just go when I have energy. So let's say if I wake up, I have meal one. If I'm feeling energetic, I'd go after meal one. If I'm not, I take a nap, have another meal, and then go. Well, obviously, I'm not motivated every single day, right? And I'm not always hungry to train or even hungry to eat. So, it's sometimes you just have to turn yourself into a robot and do what you gotta do. Interesting question. So that translates to have you achieved things in your life that you did not expect that you would? Yes, actually, I have. And that makes it all the more interesting and fun. Never. You're cleaner than most people. What is the name of the tattoo on your forearm? So that is Smaug from The Lord of the Rings. Actually, from The Hobbit, which is part of the Lord of the Rings series. No, and I'm getting more. هو في حد ما بيحبش السكس؟ انت شايفاني ضفدعه ولا ايه؟ السؤال الغريب ده. باشا ابعت رسالة للانستجرام نفسه والادمن هيرد عليك، او حتى صفحة الفيسبوك كلها. عندي 2 ادمن عليها، فلو بعت رسالة هم هيردوا عليك وهيشرحوا لك ازاي. هو التدخين مش بس بيأثر على العضلات، بس بيأثر برضه على الشرايين بتاعتك. خلطة وحشة قوي ان انت تبقى بودي بيلدر مع تكون مدخن، لان اصلا السايد افكت بتاع الستيرويد اصلا ان هو بيعمل لك كوليسترول. لان الانستجرام التحليل يعني بتاع المشاهدين بتاعي نصهم اجانب، ف بقى استخدم انجليزي لان الاتنين بيفهموا، العرب بيفهموا والانجليزي بيفهموا. كله يا معلم بياخد هرمونات، فيزيك بياخدوا هرمونات، كلاسيك بياخدوا هرمونات، بودي بيلدينج بياخدوا هرمونات، فتنس موديل بياخد، كله بياخد هرمونات، يعني 99%. يعني انت بتتكلم على الاربع بيبان، الجي تي اس الاربع بيبان، بعدين بتقارنها بالار اس 7. انا ان شاء الله السنه الجايه كنت ناوي اجيب الار اس 7 وابدل الاودي بتاعتي، بس شفت الاي ام جي جي تي اس اربع بيبان. المشكله بس انها صغيره، الاودي حلاوتها ان هي كبيره جدا. لا ما وافقش، لا. ومفيش، مش موضوع يعني، انا بحترمهم جدا وشغلهم عالي قوي، بس ما عنديش اهتمام ان انا اسيب كندا واروح هناك. والله ما اعرف، الموضوع مش سهل قوي كده ان انا نفسي ارجع، نفسي اشوف صحابي، ونفسي حتى اشوف الفانز وكده، بس برضو الواحد ايه، مش مطمن، عارف. فترة الراحة ما بين المجاميع ما فيش وقت معين، يعني لما تكون جاهز. فساعات مثلا بعمل اول مجموعة بريح 30 ثانية، بخش مجموعة اتقل شوية بريح دقيقة، بخش مجموعة اتقل بعدين بريح 3 دقايق وبخش مجموعة تقيلة قوي. Well, that'll be all for today's questions. But I just want to end this on that very nice comment. I really thank you for that, and I greatly appreciate it. God bless everybody.